In this age of AI, it feels like we can build anything, right? The power is right there at our fingertips. But that power brings up a massive question. Should you actually build a solution or should you just buy one? Honestly, this one decision can make or break your entire AI strategy. So today, we're going to break down how to make the right call.
So let's just jump right in with the question on everyone's mind. With AI this good, why wouldn't you just build it yourself? I mean, come on, all these incredible tools are out there. It seems like a no-brainer. You could build something that's perfectly tailored to your needs, and you could probably get a prototype up and running like this afternoon. But, as you're about to see, it is so not that simple.
And look, don't get me wrong. AI has made it insanely cheap and fast to build a feature, to get a prototype working. That part's true. But that initial win, that's just the tip of the iceberg. What you can't see are all the massive, hidden costs and headaches just waiting under the surface, ready to sink your whole project.
So, how do you get through this? Well, you're going to need a map. And in the world of enterprise AI, you've really got three main paths you can go down. Each one has its own challenges, its own rewards, and we're about to explore the one that looks the most tempting, but is often the most dangerous.
Okay, let's break down your options here. You've got what I'd call the quick and dirty approach, which is basically just pointing an AI at your existing messy data and hoping for the best. Then you've got the all-in approach, buying a purpose-built platform that's designed to handle all that complexity. And then smack in the middle, you've got that super appealing DIY path, building your very own solution from scratch. We're going to really dig into that middle path and see what it's actually all about.
Now, I want to take you on a little journey. It's a journey that starts with all the excitement of a new prototype, and more often than not, it ends with the cold, hard reality of a production system. This is what it really looks like to build your own AI tool.
And I totally get it. The idea of building your own tool is, well, it's awesome. You get to call all the shots, you have total control, you get to unleash your team of absolute rock star engineers. But here's the catch, and you can see it right there on the other side of this. The drawbacks are just as big. And worse, they just get bigger and more painful over time.
So here's where it all starts to go sideways. That shiny prototype that worked perfectly in a demo, it starts to just crumble under real-world pressure. Your accuracy plummets as soon as you add more data or complexity. Your teams start getting totally different answers to the exact same questions, and before you know it, you're just bleeding money and engineering hours on maintenance, on security, on rework. It becomes a total nightmare.
And this is the point, right here. A prototype is fantastic for answering the question, hey, can we even do this? But a production system, that has to answer a much, much more important question. Can we trust this? Because when your entire business starts relying on this thing for critical decisions, you can't afford to be wrong.
And this gets us to the real strategic choice. It boils down to one simple idea. Are you building to tinker, or are you building for trust? If you're just messing around, experimenting, building a cool little toy, then yeah, build it yourself. It's a great way to learn. But if you are making decisions that actually impact your business, you need a tool you can absolutely trust, period.
Okay, now I want to talk about something that almost everybody overlooks. It's not about building the tool, it's about owning it. And trust me, that is a whole different ballgame.
You know, for years, we've all been obsessed with the question on the left. Can we build it? And with today's AI, the answer is pretty much always yes. But we get so focused on that, we forget to ask the much more important question on the right. Should we own it? Because when you build it, you own it. And that means you are on the hook for everything that goes wrong forever.
Just picture this for a second. You do it. You launch your shiny new custom-built AI tool. Your team gets celebrated. Everyone's patting you on the back. It's a huge success. But what happens in 6 months? When the novelty is gone and the real hard work actually starts?
These are the brutal questions of ownership. I mean, just look at these. Who's going to fix this thing when it breaks? And it will break. How do you go back and audit a decision it made last quarter? And here's the absolute killer. What happens when that star engineer who built the whole thing leaves the company? You have to have answers for these before you even think about building.
All right, enough with the theory. Let me tell you a real story. It's about a company that thought they could have it all. They built their own incredible AI tool, and for a little while, it was an absolute dream come true. And then, well, that dream turned into a nightmare.
At first, everything was amazing. Their new tool was the talk of the company, a massive internal success. But then, as you can see here, the cracks started to appear. The more people who used it, the more it broke. It was buggy, it was inconsistent, it was basically impossible to maintain. It was just a mess.
And then,
the leader of that project said something that I will never, ever forget. They said, "We proved we could build it. Now we don't want to own it." And that's the moment. That is the moment they knew they had made a huge and very expensive mistake.
So what's the bottom line in all of this? It really all comes back to that simple, powerful idea we talked about earlier. Build to tinker, buy to trust. If you just want to experiment, go ahead and build. But if you need a reliable system of truth for your business, you need to buy.
And hey, AI is an absolutely game-changing technology. For quick and dirty tasks like these, spinning up fast data visualizations, getting quick answers to simple questions, it's amazing. But when it comes to the real heavy lifting for your enterprise, it's not always the right tool for the job.
Here's the core problem, what we call the gap. AI on its own is kind of a black box. You don't really know if it's using bad data, you can't trace its logic, you can't hold it accountable. That's the gap, and that's exactly what purpose-built platforms are designed to fill. They give you the governance, the traceability, and the trust that you have to have.
And I want you to think about it this way. Every single hour your best people spend building and fixing these internal tools is an hour they are not spending on the products and services that actually make you money, that actually beat your competition. Do you really want your most valuable talent stuck working at a high-maintenance science project?
So the next time you're thinking about building your own AI tool, I want you to remember this one thing. An AI is always confident. But the real question is it correct? Just because an AI gives you an answer with 100% confidence doesn't mean it's right. And when the future of your business is on the line, you just can't afford to be wrong.